What's going on, guys? It's GZ. Welcome to my channel. Let me show you guys this damage output, then we will get into the builds. So here, look at the damage output. It is a lot higher than my Demon Hunter. That is for sure. And also Tempest has so many builds that are really nice. Look at the damage output that I have just reached. Almost 200 million in 20 seconds. That is insane amount of damage that I am reaching. Look at it. Damage output per second is over 8 million. Crazy amount of damage. So I'm about to reach over 400 already, and wow, amazing damage output there. I think I might be able to reach 500. Yep, 472 damage in 1 minute, easy. So amazing damage. And not only that, you can surf around, you can move and dash a lot, so you have really nice mobility with this build. Really nice for playing the challenge dungeon and be the strongest than most of the player out there. I am really jealous that Tempest is far stronger than Demon Hunter in terms of dealing damage and having a nice movement speed and dashes. But anyhow, let's get into the builds itself. Starting off, the Warband buff that I am using here is Attacker. You guys can go with the Protected too if you are fine losing some damage. If not, then Attacker is definitely best, and I would advise Attacker to use for especially raid, or if you want to lose some damage but increase some movement speed, then go with the Protector. It is going to make you a lot more faster for dungeons itself. So it is a choice up to you. Then for the Paragon setup, here I am using the Slinger, Unseen Dynamism, Gifted, Uncanny, Sharp Eye, and Careful Aim. All of them about is the crit chance and increased damage. And now I do know about this quick step, and I have tested it but for some reason my damage output has been less with checking this out. I am not sure. This is why I am trying Slinger, and it is giving me the most damage. Anyways, let's move forward and show you guys my secondaries and attributes. So the combat rating is 44,709. This is my damage and life. Obviously, my secondaries are really strong, close to 5,500 there. And then it is my crit chance that is really high, attack speed, and damage increased by 48%, magic fine, and resonance itself. The legendary gems I am using are Voice Spark, Bone Skull, Gloom Cast, Bloodstock Jade, Bottle Hope, Wolf Fjord, Rolling Consequence, and Fervent Fang. Both my 2-star gems are rank A10, and all my rank 5-star gems are rank 6, and working on my progressive upgrade as of now. So all the gems are damage dealer or crit chance for me, and that is really nice, working really good for me. Also, I am getting some more crit chance from the orange runes here, which in my opinion is game changer. It gives you damage increased versus elite, versus full life, and also 4% crit chance as well for equipping one rune, and I have 2 of those. Then talking about my secondaries, not the secondaries, I mean the Reforge, and also the curse property I'm using is Detested, which I really like because it's drop a field on the ground, and that continually deal damage to them. And also if they stay around in the area, then you can deal some more damage to them. But my reforge, all of them look kind of like this: attack speed, duration of beneficial effects increase, critical hit damage, all skill damage increase, and primary attack damage increase. So you see, all of them are about giving me more damage, attack speed, and also beneficial duration. So all my buff gems like Void Spark, Moon Skull, Gloomcast, Bottle Hope, Wolf Horde, Rolling Consequence actually last longer, and I am also using that with DV2 to extend duration. But yeah, this is my reforge. And now getting into the skills itself: Wind Edge, Rolling Surf, Crosswind, Flowing Strike, and Squall is what we are using. Starting off with my set items here, I am using 4 piece of Gloom Prize, which can also be used for PvP. This is really good one. It is going to give me 15% increased damage whenever I am going to use dashes, and it's all about dashes with this build. So you can keep this up 100% of the time. Also, it is going to give you 22.5% more critical hit chance. That is amazing. Combining that with Ritus Arch for pieces, that is going to give me more beneficial duration and 30% attack speed. As this combination, in my opinion, is one of the best one. Then it's all about SSS. This SSS setup has given me the most damage output as a Tempest. So starting off, Look Leeward is what I am using for Squall. Squall now marks enemies for 3 seconds before it rapture and slice through them, dealing damage equal to 28.5% of the damage you dealt to them while marks. So this makes huge difference. And I am also combining another piece of Squall, which is chest piece, Slippery Shell, and it is going to give me dealing damage calls the spirit of not that. Squall also increase your damage by 8% for 5.7 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. So this is insane, and more Squall damage increase. This is really good. Then the United Defiance is for the Flowing Strike, and it is going to conjure an additional 1 Zephyr Flowing Strike cooldown reduce. You guys might think that GZ, we do not need this, but you actually do need this to trigger the effect of this pact at the fullest, which is Zephyr now also increase your attack speed by 13.3%, and if you have 3 of them, then your attack speed is going to go even higher. So it is really nice. You can stack this up to 3 times. And then moving forward, we have Skin Potter, or whatever the name is there, and it is for Rolling Surf, obviously, to fire disc attacks. I don't need to say anything more about this. Then the second main hand is Crosswind. Critical hits cause 4 blaze of winds to shatter off the target, dealing 15,000 damage. This is the old Hessian, but working really nicely still. And I think this is also a old Essen. Crosswind now empower your primary, your wind edge with wind, causing you and your Zephyr primary attack to unleash wind blaze. And lastly, I am using this one. Zephyr damage increased by 28.5%, miss damage cooldown reduced by 10%. So since you will be conjuring more Zephyr with your following strike, having this offhand is really good. Not only you're going to get more attack speed, but you will be able to conjure more Zephyr every time when you use following strike. So this makes huge difference. So try it out with this build and see how much damage you guys are getting. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye, guys. I hope this build turns out to be good for you all.